Hello, I'm Coach Chantel, and I wanted to share with you 3 tools I believe every speaker and author should be using to grow their business in the digital space. You know, just because conferences and events have either postponed their meetings or they have canceled them altogether does not mean that you can't still grow your business in the digital space. And by doing so, there will be a number of tools that you'll want to use in order to advance in this new normal. And so I'm going to share with those 3 tools, and I may even throw in a bonus. The first one is a scheduling app. Now, those of you who have been very responsible in positioning yourself not just as an on-stage, in-person speaker, but you've also used what we call an income ecosystem, meaning that you have other ways to make money from your message, then you would have definitely implemented digital programs. And so those of you who have done that, you are now in a position to market your business online. So congratulations. By doing so, I want to caution you to not be the person who says all the time, buy my product, hire me, get my service. That is not your front end offer. That's not the first thing that you should say in order for folks to be able to play with you. The first thing that you should do is to offer them the opportunity to speak with you one-on-one. Most businesses call this a discovery call or consultation. In my line of work as a publisher, I call it a clarity call, where I help folks who are interested or think they're interested in writing a book. I call it a clarity call because it allows us to have a meeting of the minds to see if I can actually help them to write and publish their book and become an international bestseller. So this is a 15, no more than 20-minute consultation where you are speaking with your potential client and analyzing their problems and seeing if your solution can solve their problem. Once you do that, then you're in place. But before you even get to the meeting, you have to select a time that works best for your potential client. Those of you who are like me, you probably have sent those messages. What time works best for us to speak? And 4, 5, 6 messages go by and you still haven't selected a time. And if you have, the chances are that you would either forget or your client would forget. And guess what? No meeting happens because there's a lack of reminders and lack of follow-up. And so to avoid all of that headache, use an app called Acuity. Acuity is a scheduling app that really allows you to take the headache out of planning. You can simply send your potential client a link. They can choose a time on your schedule. And guess what? You have a meeting booked and ready, and potentially a client in the pipe. This is my assistant, Genesis, by the way. So you'll hear her saying hi and making funny noises in the background. Say hi. She likes to help mommy. And she doesn't come in an app that you can turn on and off. So that is our scheduling. Okay, all right. That's our scheduling app called Acuity. Now, the second app that I want to recommend to you is called an email marketing CRM. What that is a system that allows you to follow up with people that you meet online. So if you are joining Facebook groups and you're making really good connections, perhaps you've already done one of the points in our income ecosystem, which was to create a free guide of information that you give out to your public in exchange for email addresses. So you are meeting people, getting their email addresses, getting their contact details, and now you have all of this rich information, but there's nowhere to put it besides in your iPhone or in your Samsung or on a random note in your computer or an Excel file. I want you to scratch all of that because your email marketing CRM software is the new Rolodex. This is going to save you tons of time, tons of money, tons of headache and frustration because you will no longer need to remember where you put that scrap piece of paper with that person who said they wanted to do business with you. You won't have to figure out where that Excel sheet is on your computer. You have everything, all of the contact details in one place, and that is your CRM email marketing software. And the one I recommend is GetResponse. This is super easy to use if you are a newbie, if you're just starting out, you would be able to use this in no time. They even have a 30-day trial that you can go and get access and see what it's all about. But basically, it will save you the money in the long run, because you will absolutely turn those no's into yeses or not right now. One thing to say no, but it's another thing to turn those no's into not right now, because that means that there's a potential for you to convert those into yeses in the future. And how do you do that? Well, once you have your CRM, then you have an email marketing campaign that you use with that same CRM. And this means that you are nurturing your leads over time to participate in your value campaign. So you're giving them access to your newsletter. Maybe you have a free download or a free video training, and you're sending these emails out because now you have those contacts in one streamlined, organized system that allows you to give value. And then eventually, once the trust is built up, once the value has been given, then you're able to say, hey, this is the service, this is the product that I offer, buy from me. But you can only do that once you have first put their contact details into your CRM and then developed an email marketing campaign where you grow the relationship over time. And the best way to do this is by leveraging a product called GetResponse to get it done. And I've attached a link in the comments below where you can actually get that free trial so that you can check it out for yourself. Now, the next tool that I absolutely love is called a sales funnel. Say sales funnel. Sales funnel. So the sales funnel is a little advanced, but you will need it eventually. So let's say that you're selling your book online or a digital course. A sales funnel allows you to capture people's emails by giving them access to a free download or even something paid, small amount, especially if it's cold traffic, meaning people that you haven't nurtured over time. You give them the ability to get your product at a discount or for free, and then you have access to their email address, right? Once you have that information, then you can begin to nurture these people and give them access to buying things from you eventually. If you want to do it in the front end though, a sales funnel is essential. So let's say that you're launching your digital course on how to put babies to sleep at nap time, and your course is $19.99. Your sales funnel is going to take them to a page. From that page, they buy your product, and then you can even give them access to an additional product to buy from you. Sounds complicated, but it's easy if you use a system called ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is a plug and play. They have templates that will allow you to take your idea and see it into fruition. Now, many of you have been consumers of sales funnels before, but I'm wanting to position you as a producer of a sales funnel. It's such an essential piece of technology that is important for you to grow your business that I don't want you to miss out and think that it's too difficult for you to do. If you just stick with these 3 tools, you will absolutely be well on your way to be able to make money from your business online as a speaker and as an author. And then finally, let's say you don't want to do any of this yourself. I mean, of course, you can schedule your own appointments, but let's say you don't want to develop your email marketing campaign or your sales funnel yourself. Well, there's a website called Fivercom that allows you to actually use the skill sets of other people, freelancers, who will do these things for you for $5, $10. It can go up to a lot of money, but I like to stick in the $5 to $10 range. And when you get these people to do the work for you, guess what? You have what's called now leverage, where you can spend your time doing the things that you love in your business. And Fiverr is a great tool that you can use. So anything from a speaker's one sheet to helping you with your marketing campaigns, anything that you need. Chances are there's a person on Fiverr that can do it for you. So I'm Coach Chantel. I'm with the Bestsellers Academy. That's my assistant, Genesis. And I just wanted to share with you these 4 tools that you can use to absolutely grow your business as an author, as a speaker in the digital space. I'll see you in the next video.